Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and move into the LED portion of the build, probably the most lengthy part. I have a little diagram here, a little bit larger than what I'm working with in front of me with the LEDs. This is a small segment. As you can see, you have one LED, you have a resistor, you have the LED which we are going to remove, and then you have the third LED. The reason we're doing this is so you can get brighter lights off the 2S. So what we're going to do is we will remove the second LED, leave the resistor. It should come off easily, and then we are going to bridge it with a bit of wire. So obviously you will need a soldering gun, needle nose for the LED, they are kind of tiny, and diagonal cutters, that way you can cut your bridge wire. So we'll go ahead and we'll start taking this off. I use just a weight. I'm using a battery. You can use whatever you want to hold down one side. Included in your kit is the tape. We will take just a small piece of that. Let me get some scissors here. This will go ahead and hold down our other end. Grab our needle nose. We're going to go into the second LED. Get one side off. Flip it around just for ease of use. Get your second LED off. You can go ahead and throw it to the side if you want to save it, whatever. Go ahead and take your wire that you want to bridge, and you're just going to put it right across the terminals that the LED was on. I would recommend leaving it long. It's easier to work with. That way you can solder one end, solder the other end, and then just clip off all the excess. Need a touch more solder here. So I soldered the first terminal, clean my gun here. Make sure that this wire will lay nice and flat across that. And then all you need to do is tin your soldering iron here. Go ahead and tap it over the top. You got your bridge. Take your diagonal cutters from earlier. Go ahead and bend the wire up just to make sure it's nice and snug. Clip that off. Double check it with a little bit more solder. And then I have a connector already prepared. Just go ahead and connect it to the battery. Obviously make sure your ends don't touch. Positive and negative, all the lights work. So you're going to go ahead and replicate that all throughout the set. For the main wing, each set is going to take a series of 6. So you will need to remove 6 LEDs from each one, 12 total to have the whole main frame of the wing. 6 here, 6 here, and then we just use one portion on the end on each wingtip. So 2 portions. So 2 LEDs from each wingtip, total of 4, and then your LEDs are good to go.